Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to personalize your custom hover card. On my site, I'm going to add it so that the hover card is going to give you a preview of the person's or the username that you're hovering over their profile. So it's going to give you a preview of their profile and whatnot. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and let's get started. So you're going to have to go back to the home page of Hovercard. Click on the download hovercard.js. We're going to select all this, copy it, and then we're going to paste it in a blank file. And then of course you're going to want to import it into your index file. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and Control F or Command F if you're on a Mac, and you're going to find custom. So keep finding until you find case :custom, and there it is right there. And if you're like me, I like to organize, so I'm just going to put a couple of enters in so I can notice where it's at. Then go ahead and save it. So now if we go back and we scroll down to towards the bottom right here, it kind of shows you how to make the custom card yourself. But if, like you said, I want to personalize it myself, because it only allows you to put in a name, image, link, bio, website, and email. But say I want to put in something else, like the amount of posts that somebody has, the amount of comments. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that using JSON and jQuery. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this information right here and we're going to install it into my jQuery and my JSON. So let's do that. So on my jQuery, I already have this pre-written, just so it's a lot quicker for me to go through. So I have a loop because I'm going through each and every username that's on the web page, and it's identified through the class of user. So it's going to go through every one of those, and when it does, it's going to create a variable of object, which is this. And I'm not sure why, but when I didn't do this, or didn't create the object, and instead right here I just did jQuery this .text, it didn't work correct. So for me, I don't know, you can try it, but for me this was a necessary part of the operation. So I create a variable of this, and then I'm getting the JSON that's coming from the user json.php file that I created. I'll show you guys in a second. And I'm sending the name of the username. So the object.text, that's going to be it's going to send pasa over to the user.json.php file. Same with the master, it's going to send that over. So that's what that does. And then inside of that function, we're doing again the object that we created, .hovercard. And then inside of that, we need to make sure that show custom card is set to true. And custom card JSON is the response. And the response is coming from what the user json.php is sending back to us. So now we go over to the user json.php, and I already again wrote this down. So this is most of what allows you to preset go. So we have the name, the bio, and the image, link, comment, and website. All that's preset that Hovercard allows you to do. But I added in comments and posts into this array that we're sending back. So in order for us to make this work, we had to go into the hovercard.js that we saved and edited, and I went through and found where I wanted to edit this in. It takes a while to find where you want to position and whatnot. So for me, where did I put it? Where did I want to? Right under, or right before bio and after link. So right here, this is where I wanted to put it. Alright, so I have this copied, so I'm just going to go ahead and paste it in. So right here, this is what I added in. Oh, no, I lied. I added in this part only. So I added in a.post and a.comments. And comments and post, a.post, whatever, that is due to I put in post here and comments here. So those two are, if you change this, then you have to change the other one. So if I were to put in another one that says, I don't know, username or whatever, I would have to go through into here and do another one, a.username. So that's what that is. So a.post question mark, which is the case. So it's checking if custom, if that's equal to custom, then it's going to go ahead and do, it's going to either echo or print out this, or it's going to print out that. So that's pretty, just make sure you have that down. But right here, this is what you want it to output. So I have a label, just a plain label, that's printing out the number of posts, and then the word post, so it's just a little user friendly. And then another plus sign, and the same thing, a.comments, question mark, label, the amount of comments that the user has, and then the word comments. And that's all for that I've edited in so far to the Hovercard. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save that, go back, and now I'm going to show you what I've actually done inside here. So I created the array for the user JSON that we're going to echo back into the jQuery. So this is all my database information and stuff. So I'm getting the amount of comments and posts that the person whose username is being posted in or getting. So we're finding everything that's equal to the username. Then we're fetching the array, blah blah blah, and then again right here, post equals the MySQL query. Select all from where post. From post where the name is equal to username, so I have a row in there, or column in there called name, and we're trying to find out what's equal to the username, which was being sent to us through jQuery. So that finds the amount of posts and comments that the user has, and we're sending that into the array, and then we're echoing out JSON and code, and then the array. So then the response, that's what's being echoed out. We're setting the custom card JSON equal to response, or colon response. So that's basically it. So now in order to test it, make sure everything's saved. And then we're gonna go ahead and just send everything to my server. Make sure that transfers. Alright. So now, once again, before I refresh, it's not doing anything right now. So now I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page. And if I'm correct, it should work. Yep. There we go. So it said I have 5 posts, 0 comments, and again it should say 5 posts, 0 comments, and another person, 1 post, 1 comment. So again, it shows you a preview of the user's profile. And just to make sure that this is sending correctly, I'm going to click on the username, and so it takes me to their direct profile. and it does say 1 post, 1 comment. And this one again is 5 posts, 0 comments. 5 posts, 0 comments. So this is taking it directly off of what it would look like if you were actually on their profile. That's about it. If there's any questions about if I didn't explain it correctly, or you're wondering what the hell just happened, send me a comment or message me and I'll be glad to help you out.